tallywhacker, tallywhacker. Take notes, Madam Speaker. It's king. There's no tallywhacker. Take notes, Madam Speaker. It's king. Burger King. You can't just have it your way. Tallywhacker. Burger King. You can't just have it your way. I'm about to define what a woman is for you. Silicone. You can't just have it your way. No tallywhacker. Truth is king. No tallywhacker. Just have it your way. I'm about to define what a woman is for you. Silicone. Tallywhacker. Burger King. You can't just have it your way.
That's right.
No tallywhacker.
You know what that means.
No tallywhacker.
Dick of the week. This is our new Dick intro. On this one occasion, I will say tallywhacker. This is our tallywhacker segment brought to you by Jared Kushner.
DailyApparelStore.com. Hey, welcome back to Nothing Yet Live. I am Doug J.
Never
Tyler.
trust a guy named Jared. That's that.
Those two belong together.
They
They're
do.
like peas and carrots.
Mm.
I am your Ms. Parker, and never trust a Jared. That's for damn sure.
Nope.
We're going to get into, we're doing our Dick nominees right now. This is sort of a Dick mascot just for the moment. You want to tell the story?
She's like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Here, hold her up so that they know what we're talking about exactly.
She's like, these plates clean themselves. Remember that?
And it's all in here now. It's all down there.
He did this. Remember this? Yeah, look great. Lighting's a little off. I would have done a more production value. But these two suck. Call the police.
She's criticized the
Yeah.
production value before, but
There she is.
she's my associate producer.
This is where, when I came out here this morning and opened up the studio, I found this little dick. She's just like, I didn't do anything.
She ate your breakfast.
She ate breakfast. Anyway.
She drank your milkshake.
You bitch.
All right, so here we are at Dick of the Week. Do we want to go with Jared first and then my other Dick?
It can only be Jared.
It can only be.
I have this, but here, we'll do this there. So this from I found this on TYT.
The Young Turks.
Jared, he is a despicable.
Was born of a despicable human who I know is still in prison for being a despicable human.
So he basically is like, we have this
on his close ties to Donald Trump. And even though he did not have the expertise or a good track record to secure this investment, it didn't matter. Favor for a favor. Let me give you the details and you'll know what I mean. So a panel that screens investments for the main Saudi sovereign wealth fund actually cited concerns about the proposed deal with Kushner.
Okay, this, I'm going to truncate the fuck out of this.
Okay.
Look, Jamal Khashoggi was murdered, butchered by these
I'm
fucking
gonna
assholes.
this right now.
And then what happened was this $2 billion comes to Jared Kushner because for sure, this is for sure bribery, right? So Jared Kushner,
Except
newly
it's,
formed private equity firm, Affinity Partners. And those objectives included many issues, including the inexperience.
including he has an affinity for lying.
okay, maybe I'm naive here, but this is a little unusual in that usually bribery is you scratch somebody's back, they scratch yours, which this is a situation of that, but usually it's you
They're
do
like, look,
something.
we'll keep quiet about you're murdering this guy.
But he's being paid to not say something.
Do you remember what
instead of
happened?
Do something.
There was a guy that worked for the CIA who was posing as a also as a I believe his name was David. He was murdered. He was a Jewish reporter murdered in, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago, right? People lost their fucking minds.
Mm-hmm.
But Jamal Khashoggi is killed, and Trump and Kush maybe helped cover it up. I mean,
Well, it was Saudi Arabia, and they
So-
were piled in the big round Las Vegas bed with Saudi
of the
Arabia.
affinity fund management, the possibility that the kingdom would be responsible for the bulk of the investment and risk, due diligence on the fledgling firm's operations that found them unsatisfactory in all aspects, a proposed asset management fee that seems excessive, and public relations risks from Kushner's prior role as a senior advisor to Donald Trump.
so did they not give him the money?
I don't do double negatives well, or that's kind of a double.
They gave him the money. Wow. Wow. They gave him the money. They gave him the money anyway. And he's just like, look at me. I managed $2 billion.
Is there any way anyone could prove that he knew about Khashoggi and the Saudi king's role in
Here's
his murder?
the thing. Look, when this whole thing happened, this band of merry fuckholes raided the White House for all this information. This idea that these guys have the details. And what I was going to say, I'm sorry, derailed. Trump is trying to turn Congress into his own version of the Apprentice.
Right.
That wasn't my I didn't think of that.
What do you bet behind closed doors he was like,
How many?
Can I fire?
How close
I
can
don't
I
know.
Congress to real world? Like that's what it is. It's just these. Like,
But can't you imagine him saying, "Hey, I want to fire Mitch McConnell," and they're like, "No, he's an elected official. You can't fire him." Okay, I want to fire.
who can I fire? Give
can
me
I
a
fire?
list of who
Can
I
I
can
fire Elena Kagan?
Well, it was probably more like, hey, we need to get rid of these people who are going to investigate you. So investigators out the door, judges out, sympathetic judges in the door,
Yeah.
Judges out the door that might prosecute.
James Comey, he just kind of fired him out the back door, and then everyone around him was like, "Oh, fuck."
Look, if you guys don't see what's going on, I don't know how else to explain it to you. It was a compartmentalized dismantling of a system that has been in place for decades. Not that great, but not terrible. And just look, imagine me just flying into your ship like a meteor and just detonating everything. And like, you're fired. Wait, I serve you're fired. Shit, give me a list of everybody that serves an actual purpose. They're all fired. Let's just what do you call it? Sow the crime scene.
Cleanse it.
Well, no,
Cleanse it
sow
in.
it. Plant. Like, again, we there have been times where we were talking about this thing that this show that Tage and I are going to do later on, this little segment about this thing that, how did we not know about this? How did we not know that this thing happened? Well, it was because there was so much shit happening. And COVID. And
Yeah, I
just
call
like,
it
was just
a gish gamble of so much bullshit that actually COVID wasn't really happening. COVID
I gotta
was
get that.
happening,
get
but
the
we didn't know about
I
it.
gotta get the gobbledygook airdrop.
Okay. But
Jared Kushner, you're a fucking dick, man.
yeah.
First, future Jareds. Don't be a Jared.
Yeah, let's see. What do we have? Pedophile Jared for Subway. Oh, they'll never live that down. They're like, yes,
Dude,
we put foam rubber in our bread. Don't look at Jared.
Yeah. Look, we're gonna get to like, God, we're gonna get to Gates and Joel Greenberg and all this shit coming up in the next segment. But this segment is brought to you by dailyapparelstore.com. Grayson Babcock makes our swag. If you guys want some, hit us up at nothingyetgroup@gmail.com. Also, if you have any show ideas, let us know.
nothingyetgroup@gmail.com.
He makes our stickers and swag. If you feel like you have a design that he might be able to help you with, he is also good at tweaking your ideas. Also, yeah.
He's got a line on good quality clothing too. We
Yep.
got t-shirts from him and they've been through the wash so many times and they haven't shrunk.
Yep.
They haven't worn out and
Faded.
the color has not faded.
All
and they're
around
bright
good kid.
green.
All
Yeah.
around good kid. Oh.
Dailyapparelstore.com. You okay?
No, I want to eat this man's face. Feeling a little
I
Florida man.
don't feel like getting close enough to him to
Feeling a
do
little
that.
Florida. This is such.
I want to fucking drop kick him.
This is such a bad, like, what a beef. Like this guy. Oh, not this guy. Not that guy. This
There
guy.
it is. What a piece
Look
of
at this.
smug piece of shit.
What do you guys think of this guy? I am going to go balls deep.
Again, I don't want to get that close to him, but you go.
You spell your name wrong, son.
6 months after leaving the White House, Jared Kushner was able to secure a $2 billion investment from the Saudis.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
look at her.
Sultry.
Cleanse your palate from that.
This douche. This guy. $2 billion. You know how many people right now I know that are super angry? At least two. They're close. $2 billion, you son of a bitch.
Don't you want to just fucking punch him in the
Details
face?
surrounding this deal made it to capitalize on his close ties to Donald Trump. And even though he did not have the expertise or a good track record to secure this investment, it didn't matter. Favor for a favor. Let me give you the details and you'll know what I mean. So a panel that screens
on
investments
fire.
for the main Saudi sovereign wealth fund actually cited concerns about the proposed deal with Kushner's newly formed private equity firm, Affinity Partners. In its most recent public filings with the Securities and Exchange Commission dated March 31st, Kushner's firm reported that its main fund had $2.5 billion under management, so not close to $7 billion, almost entirely from investors based overseas. Most of that appears to be the $2 billion from Saudi Arabia.
It can only be Jared.
So the Young Turks are owned by, I don't know if they're owned, but they're part of a network and they are accountable for stuff. So they can't talk the kind of shit that we talk. But we can talk a lot of shit. And yeah, it might come back and bite us later. But right now, we're all id up in here.
Right. $7 billion is a lot less or a lot more than $2.5 billion, right? And this idea that so you also made $25 million a year in fees. Brilliant.
Fees? You mean like speaking?
No. That he gets a percentage of the 2.5 billion. He earns that for insert whatever fucking reason here. He gets $25 million a year just by managing the fund that these guys gave him, because I'm guessing.
Shut the fuck up, Jared.
I'm no expert and I'm no tinfoil hatter, but this is terrible.
Like, no one wants to give the homeboy any capital, right?
Nobody wants to touch the Trump family when it comes to lending money. Nobody wants to touch them except Deutsche Bank and
This fucker. This evil
and apparently
bastard.
Saudi Arabia.
Mm.
Well, and they're not lending him money. They're giving him money. Hmm.
All right. Hey,
To manage a fund. That guy can't manage his own fucking wardrobe.
all right. You ready for a shit?
I'm ready for a shit.
All right. We'll be back in a moment. But before, I'm going to show this.
Okay, go
Because
ahead.
I wanted to show this. Oh, cows. I wanted to show this. Oh, where is it?
Doing for the.
No, I was just looking for this. There. Look, I was dying to show you guys this, but I couldn't because didn't have a.
We used one as a cover photo, but that's shows you more.
That's a
of it.
rock with people coming out of it.
Yeah, it looks like a spooged penis.
Oh, sorry.
And then where's the other one that?
Oh, there's another.
Yeah, that's
This
the one
is
we had
the
as a-
land of dongs, apparently.
Well, it's also the land of vaginas. And my comment about it was that it just seems like nature knows the most efficient way to make things. Now, I'm not sure if these rocks are breeding other rocks, but there's a lot of rocks at this place.
I've been dying to show this. Like, just that's it. It's just the pinnacles. It should be called the peniscles.
It should be called the penis and vagina. Show the vaginas.
No,
That's you climbing a vagina. Okay, go ahead. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Right there. And right there. Hey, go back. All over the penises. The minute the vaginas come up, you're like, whew.
Look at this. That's a condor. Pretty cool.
That's very cool. Go back to the vaginas.
Okay.
There you go. Like I said, it's like nature just knows the most efficient way to make things. And you guys are
This
standing
is-
under a giant vagina.
This
in that
was
picture.
fucking crazy, actually. This was this
How did those people get up on the penis?
this is fucking ridiculous. There's another.
That's two legs.
That's like way down there.
That's like a gap between two legs.
Yes, it is.
So no, seriously, how did the people get up on top of that thing? Did they use rock climbing equipment?
Look at this shit. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna walk on this.
It's a ladder, or no? What is that?
Yeah.
Okay, so seriously, how did people get up there?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I would have thought that would have been a question because you were there. You were totally there. Did you not take that picture?
No, so there's like little step walkways, and
So you can climb to the top of a
it was
penis?
funny. Tage goes, "How was the pinnacles?" And I was like, "You've been there."
It's like, I don't remember. A bunch of dicks at the
It's-
pinnacles.
She takes it to pinnacles. That's my foot. That's on the way down. Yeah, it was a little sketchy, but it was beautiful. Look at all these condors. So anyway, hey, it was fun. The land of dicks.
Penis.
Land
Hey,
of,
Madison Cawthorn.
if you guys want to go to the land of
Penis.
yeah. If you guys want to go to the land of penis rocks, check out the pinnacles. It's kind of fun. This is my favorite. Oh wait,
That's your favorite.
that was my favorite. Yeah. This one, I need to make this one into a sticker. Right here. This one there.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
You need to get it blown up into a big,
Just cover the back wall.
yeah.
Does cover the back wall. Hey, you guys, we're going to be back in a minute with Oklahoma governor.
Who is our second dick nominee?
Yeah, Oklahoma is okay.
Not anymore.
Wow.
Oklahoma is not okay anymore. That's the headline because of one governor, Kevin Shit, and his name is Kevin.
Look,
Another Kevin.
Oklahoma is okay. You know why? Because no one could spell mediocre.
no one in Oklahoma